Jungle Cruise 2 movie explained. Directed by Jom Collett-Serra. Starring Dwayne Johnson as Frank Wolff, Emily Blunt as Dr. Lily Houghton, Jack Whitehall as McGregor Houghton, Ana de Armas as Isabella Cortez, new character, Pedro Pascal as Captain Alvarez, new villain. Jungle Cruise 2 picks up 2 years after the events of the first film. Dr. Lily Houghton and the immortal skipper Frank Wolff are now living in London, struggling to adjust to modern civilization. But their peace is shattered when a mysterious map surfaces, pointing toward El Reino del Sol, a lost Incan kingdom rumored to possess a second enchanted tree, one whose petals don't just heal, but grant the power to control nature itself. When a new villain, Captain Alvarez, a ruthless Spanish treasure hunter with a cursed past, begins his journey to claim the power of the second tree, Lily and Frank are forced to team up again. Along with Lily's eccentric brother McGregor, they embark on a dangerous journey deep into the Amazon, guided by Isabella Cortez, a rebellious archaeologist with ties to the ancient empire. Act 1. The Discovery. The movie opens with a scene in a Peruvian monastery where a monk uncovers a centuries-old scroll detailing the existence of El Reino del Sol. Meanwhile in London, Lily is teaching at a university and Frank is trying to live a quiet life. Their normalcy is interrupted when they receive a mysterious parcel. Inside is a map inscribed with ancient symbols matching those Frank once saw in the jungle. Lily's curiosity is instantly piqued, and with Frank reluctantly agreeing, they set off for South America once again, dragging along McGregor. Act 2. Into the Wild. In Brazil, they meet Isabella Cortez, who has spent years researching the legend of the Sun Kingdom. She reveals that the Tree of the Sun was hidden away after a great betrayal, and only someone with a heart untamed can find it. As they venture deeper into the Amazon aboard Frank's refurbished steamboat, they face deadly traps, raging river rapids, and wild magical beasts like fire panthers and storm serpents. They also clash repeatedly with Captain Alvarez, who commands a ghostly pirate crew resurrected by dark jungle magic. Alvarez, driven by ambition and revenge, believes the Tree of the Sun will allow him to reshape the world and command the natural elements. Act 3. The Betrayal and the Kingdom. When the group finally locates El Reino del Sol, hidden under a massive waterfall, they discover a thriving underground civilization untouched by time. The city is protected by ancient guardians and ruled by a wise elder who reveals the truth about Frank's curse. It's tied to the balance of nature. But just as they prepare to seek the tree, Isabella betrays the group, stealing a magical amulet required to access the tree. She has her own motives. Her family was once the guardians of El Reino before being overthrown, and she wants to reclaim her legacy. Frank and Lily race against time as Alvarez and Isabella unlock the hidden temple. A massive showdown ensues in a golden chamber where the tree glows like the sun itself. Climax. The battle for the tree. As Alvarez tries to harness the power of the Tree of the Sun, it begins to destroy the jungle, flooding rivers, wildfires, and collapsing mountains. Frank sacrifices himself to stop the chaos, binding himself once again to the tree's magic. In a heartfelt moment, Lily pleads with the tree to save Frank, offering up her life's work. The tree responds, restoring balance and breaking Frank's curse permanently. He's finally mortal again. Isabella redeems herself, helping the villagers escape the collapsing kingdom, and chooses to remain behind to protect El Reino. Ending, a new beginning. Back in London, Lily writes a best-selling book about their journey, while Frank opens his own botanical garden inspired by the magical jungle. McGregor becomes a celebrity explorer, and Isabella sends secret messages from the hidden kingdom, hinting that even more mysteries lie within the Amazon. Themes: redemption and sacrifice. Frank's journey is about letting go of immortality to truly live. Power versus responsibility. The tree's power reflects how nature must be protected, not exploited. Legacy and family. Isabella's arc shows that family legacies can be reclaimed with honor, adventure and wonder. Like the first film, it celebrates exploration and the beauty of the unknown. Fun facts. Many scenes were shot on location in the Amazon and Peru using real riverboats and temples. The tree design was inspired by Incan sun motifs and modern CGI techniques. Ana de Armas performed many of her own jungle stunts. The mythical creatures were designed by the same VFX team behind Jumanji and Pirates of the Caribbean. Conclusion: Jungle Cruise 2 is a thrilling ride filled with heart, humor, and high adventure. With an emotional core, stunning visuals, and lovable characters, it delivers a satisfying sequel that leaves the door open for future expeditions.